I've come to understand sustainability as being simply meeting my own needs without compromising others' needs being met. We've got to find a way where we can meet everyone's needs equally. And so if a person's mindful of that, they're going to start decreasing their impact on the environment thoughtfully. It's going to make available resources to other people who perhaps currently don't have access to the same resources we do. And there's a lot of really simple ways that interconnect, where people can take sustainability to heart in their everyday choices and habits, and what it is to live a healthy and interconnected life. I have just like 4 suggestions that a person could think about taking to heart and putting into practice in their own life regarding sustainability. One of the best things I think you could start with for sustainability would be just think about getting a little bit more food literate yourself. And I don't think there's a way to get food literate without growing food. It's not something you read. I think one of the easy entry points for growing food is garlic. You take 1 clove off of a head, put it underground. If the clove's that big, maybe the same as its own depth of soil covering it. And that garlic's gonna grow over the winter months where we live on the West Coast, usually when gardens and farms are dormant and it seems like nothing's going on. A piece of soil that you can access the size of a coffee table, you can have a nice little garden there and you can get a lot more food literate. The second thing that we could think about doing for sustainability would be building your own soil by composting. Taking a little bit of food scraps, taking some garden waste, when it's all bundled up together and you cover it up, carbon and nitrogen works together to make soil. So when you're consistently making soil from what was previously just thrown away or discarded, it becomes a valuable resource. The third thing you could think about doing for sustainability would be drying your laundry by hanging it on a line. Rather than using a machine that's requiring fossil fuels or electricity of any sort, you could just get engaged a little bit with your clothing. Choose the days that are sunny, the afternoons when it's going to be a little bit warm and bright out, and let nature do the work for you. The fourth way that you could look at sustainability would be just integrating fitness with your commuting. Maybe the way that you get to work or to school right now involves driving a vehicle. What if you could switch that up to walking, running, riding a bike? We've had staff who ridden a skateboard to and from work because it was something they loved, and we just happened to pay staff to commute when they don't use fossil fuels. Can you imagine building your workout into getting to and from a place that you already have to go?